Home is my new home. I'm a relative newbie here at Home Moravian Church. I came to Winston-Salem at the end of 2014 for a temporary librarian's position at the Moravian Music Foundation. I expected to return to my home in Cleveland after 3 years. I've been coming to Winston-Salem since the mid-1970s to participate in various Moravian music activities. I came from Madison, Wisconsin, where I was a member of the DeForest Moravian Church. I came from Dublin, Ohio, where I was a member of Church of the Redeemer. I came from Green Bay, Wisconsin, where I was a member of Green Bay West Moravian Church. And I came from Cleveland, where I was a member of the First Moravian Church of Dover and an ELCA church in Cleveland. I served as a trustee on the Moravian Music Foundation, a member of the hymnal committee for the Moravian Book of Worship, chaired a Moravian Music Festival, and conducted my own research. Nola Knaus and I wrote several grants to secure funding for Moravian Music Foundation initiatives, but we were always the bridesmaid and never the bride. In 2014, the foundation received a generous bequest from Mrs. Louise Nippert of Cincinnati. The foundation trustees decided to fund a large card catalog conversion project to bring the foundation's music holdings online, so to speak. Nola called me and she said, "Barbara, we have money. Do you want to come?" I was so shocked it took 3 days to get my head around this news. I retired from my position at Cleveland State University, found renters for my Cleveland home, and moved to Winston-Salem. There was never a question in my mind about which church to attend. I lived in a bubble these last 3 years, working at the foundation in the archives building, living in an apartment near Cherry and Brookstown Avenue, and attending Home Moravian Church. What I found here at Home Moravian is acceptance. I found acceptance. I've been welcomed, met many new, dear friends, and found groups to share my interests. Most importantly, my faith is nurtured through worship and study and fellowship and gardening. There's always a hymn for every instance, and this hymn comes to mind. Let us each for others care, each another's burdens bear, to your church a pattern give, showing how believers live. So I realized that this is the place where I wanted to be, where I could find a good life, be fruitful, and thrive. I sold my house in Cleveland and bought a house in Winston-Salem. Apart from a house, a job, and a garden, home is my new home. And by the way, I did subscribe to the online giving, and I just want to give Mark Goslin assurance that we don't need to fuss about my offering envelope anymore.